Hello there. This is Politically Incorrect Pop Culture. I'm your host, Cosmo James. I bring you the good, the bad, and the quite disappointing topics in the world of pop culture. First up, seems like Image Comic Chief Financial Officer, that's a mouthful, Eric Larson wants Marvel to make the Punisher gay and hunt people who wear his logo. What? What's happening? Actually, no, I know what's happening. This is getting really tiring. But sure, fine, whatever. Savage Dragon creator and Image Comic Chief Financial Officer, still very long title, Eric Larson recently advocated, if I'm correct, that uh turn Marvel turn Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, into a gay man. I okay. Larson expressed his opinions on Twitter following Marvel's decision to change the Punisher's logo. Oh, that was a bit of an uproar. Interesting logo. I didn't hate it. It's just weird, but okay. Punisher's logo is kind of iconic. It's like Superman's S or Batman's symbol or Spider-Man's spider symbol in his back. You change that too much, you kind of lose the concept of the character. But sure, fine, whatever. I don't own these characters. Do whatever you want with them. Let's see. Logo and make him the leader of the criminal organization, the Hand. This kind of reminds me when they made Captain America into a Nazi. He's still a Nazi though. Ugh. It made him into a Nazi. Oh Marvel, what have you been doing? Let's see more information on this. Marvel once went on to detail some of the plot points of the series. He becomes the Hand. You get the idea and stuff like that. Not here to talk about the comic. I haven't read it. Might be good. It is what it is. Let's see. Aaron provides some additional details after writing the Punisher over the years. I've always won, always been fascinated by the character Frank Castle. What moments made him the Punisher, even before the fateful day in the park, and how far he will go to win the war that has consumed his life. He added, "This story is in this distant Ugh, sorry about that. This story is in the distant next step in the dark, tragic evolution of Frank Castle." Oh, okay, okay. Where's that information? Here it is. He went on to say on Twitter, because it's always on Twitter, he responds to this character and the ongoing debate around them. Larson wrote on Twitter, instead of changing Punisher's chess emblem, they should have have made just have Frank finally realized that he's gay. Ugh. This is his tweets. Instead of changing Punisher's chess emblem, they should have just have Frank finally realize he's gay. And the beauty of it is that he would alter the comics at all. It wouldn't alter the comics at all. He'll still be dressed in leather, ignore the ladies, and hanging out in bars with other sweaty dudes. Well, he's not completely wrong, but okay. And then the Punisher skull would take on a whole new meaning, and it would just kill the dudes who brandish it. They're such a homophobic lot. Everyone's out. Ah, there it is. There's the kicker. If you don't like this, you're homophobic, right? Okay. Is it always like that? As also he said, seriously, if you read the Punisher comics, which existed, nothing changes. You can read comics that are in print, and it all works. Man, it keeps his van tidy. Weird how he hasn't hooked up with any lady in the past 50 years. It all fits. Okay. So if he hasn't hooked up with the lady, why do you think he's hooked up with man? Makes no sense. But yeah, there's more information of him actually doing women and stuff. But sure, okay. Just make him gay. Why not? Everyone's gay now. It's the new thing. Uh, Syndrome was right. When everyone's gay, no one will be. Uh, well, on to the next topic. There's gonna be a new Fairly Odd Parents live action TV show. No one asked for this. But okay. Sure. Why not? Uh, the new show coming to Paramount Plus this March will focus on Timmy's 13-year-old cousin, Viv, inheriting fairy godparents Cosmo and Wanda. Oh, okay. So why? First of all, hard stop. Why isn't it Timmy's son or daughter that has the fairy parents now? And why does Timmy still know or still have these his fairy godparents? I don't. Oh God. But okay, I'm just gonna keep reading. This makes sense. I'm trying to make sense out of a cartoon series that just does not want to die. But okay, we'll keep reading. Something very odd is coming to Paramount Plus, a live-action series based on the Fairly Odd Parents cartoon series. EW can exclusively reveal that the first trailer for the new show, titled Fairly Odd Parents Fairly Otter, which sees Timmy Turner, Cable Pierce, the pink-hatted kid from the original animated Nickelodeon series, now all grown up. Oh my God. Timmy, what did they do to you, my boy? Oh God. What is this? Oh God. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Jesus Christ. Fairly Odd Parents aired on Nickelodeon from 01, wow, to 17. Huh, it actually did end. I always wondered about that. I kind of stopped watching after maybe the point where they got a dog, a magic dog, or they had a baby. It got really weird at the end, like Poochie level weird, which takes place prior years after original ending. Timmy entrusts his 13-year-old cousin Viv Turner with his fairies. Drake Bell, just going on from the information. Oh, the original voice actors and actress for Cosmo and Wanda are back. That's cool, I guess. But why live action? I seen the clips. I couldn't watch it off because it was so bad. It's like Disney levels of TV show, but like a few levels down, and that's not good because it was already bad. Disney Channel TV shows were already bad to begin with. But okay, sure, 5 seasons and a movie, why not? Next up, 2 production teams from the Adult Swim unionize with the Animation Guild. Production workers behind the Adult Swim's Rick and Morty and Solar Opposites. I'm pretty sure Solar Opposites is on Hulu, not on Adult Swim. But they might be run by the same company, so that's fair. Have recently filed to become members of the Animation Guild, TAG. Honestly, I did not know there was a guild. I'm not surprised. I don't like guilds. I don't like unions. Not a big fan of them. But if you're into them, more power to you. But I don't want people to, take my opinion or use anything against me to blacklist and stuff like that. Anyways, that's my tangent. Not very good, but here we go. Joining together to the bargain for their first union contract. Production workers involving in this field include a lot of production managers. Let's just say everyone, because this is a lot to read. Everyone that works in these series wants to get in this group. Explaining the reasons behind this filing, TAG said this move follows a request by a super majority of the workers last week to be voluntarily recognized. That's good. Well, if this is what they want, more power to them. I hope it doesn't hamper their work though, because once you get into a union or a group, eh, most of the time they want you to bend the knee or do the things they want to do to fit in and get what they want. That's why I'm not big on them. But hey, if it works out for them, more power to them. Uh, I haven't seen Solar Opposite. It's on the list. Rick and Morty, I love. Last season, a bit shaky, but I still enjoyed it. Well, see what else. No, that's about it for this. On to the next thing. More news on Turning Red, and it's still not good. rumor. Pixar at war with Disney and Bob Chapek over this decision to release Turning Red directly to Disney Plus. They've been really shafting Pixar lately because all their other movies have actually just released on Disney Plus. I haven't. What's the last Disney Pixar movie I seen? Holy crap! That's how bad it is. I can't even remember. Uh, Incredibles 2? Coco. Coco? I don't remember. Anyways, new rumors claims that that like Scarlett Johansson with Black Widow before them. Oh, that was a kerfuffle. Pixar is furious over Disney and Bob Chapek's decision to release their upcoming film Turning Red directly to Disney Plus. A coming-of-age story about May Lee, a young Chinese Canadian girl who finds herself turning into a giant panda anytime she finds herself overwhelmed with emotions. This kind of reminds me of another movie, Teen Wolf. It's a good movie. Go watch it. It was supposed to come out in January 7th in theaters, but it looks like Disney abruptly announced that though it will keep its initial release date, Pixar's latest film would instead be released directly to Disney Plus. Oof, that's a harsh sentence. Let's see, and people working on this Pixar are not happy. Apparently, they went on to see Variety, anonymous, of course, because they don't want to lose their job. And they had this to say: "It's safe to say that we're all feeling extremely disappointed," said one such staffer. Until today, we all thought Turning Red would be our return to the big screen, and everyone at the studio was so excited about it being this film in particular. It was quite a blow. Ugh. More staffers had to say this. Another staffer chalked it up to the spread of the let's call it coof, because you know how YouTube can be with this word. Spread of the coof, and well, it's not really. You believe what you want to believe on that. However, according to the new reports from Small Screen, Pixar team members are more outraged over this decision than the anonymous staffers intentionally led on. Pixar is furious. Supposed insiders told the outlet they're not impressed with Disney, the execs of Bob Chapek. They wanted Turning Red to be released theatrically, not on Disney Plus. They continued, this has made the whole company upset and basically at war with Disney and Bob Chapek. Yeah, well, and just more insiders talking crap about Disney. Why am I not surprised? Well, I could say more, but honestly, it's what happens when you make a deal with the devil. And Disney, Pixar hasn't been the same since they got bought out by Disney. But then again, you could say that about most things from Disney buying out. I hope they have a renaissance, because I hate to see Pixar go, because Pixar is always was a big part of my childhood and like a lot of other people, but they haven't really been doing much lately. That's wow, when everyone else is actually doing better than them now. That's all the news for today. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll have more news for you next time. Bye.